Alright, we'll be streaming Dynasty Warriors Origins Part number 4. Continue where we left off from yesterday.
Did you hear? They say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. Is that so? Then I will not inquire further. In this world, some things are best forgotten.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is... We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need...
Yes, father.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhangzhou. Remnants of the Yellow Turbans could be hiding out anywhere.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
This one.
Hey,
Rescue.
why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial...
It is almost done, so we can get rid of this afterward.
Let's go. Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself for my power.
Take this! Can't believe the enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Shit. Oh, it's right here, yep.
Time to act. Take that. Open. Bear witness on my power. With all my might. Prepare for pain. Hunter down. Take that. And open the prepare for pain.
Ooh, look, I blocked that one.
And open. Time to act. Hunter down. Hunter down. Prepare for pain. Let's get serious. Now. All my might.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Let's go. Time to act. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Take this. Time to act.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
about to go wrong here, too. There's something...
That's not gonna be good. There's gonna be a lot of ambush everywhere. Watch.
Let's go.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Hold it right there. Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives.
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who have been stirring up trouble as of late?
All my might. Pitiful situation. Tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now. Let's go.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
We need money to live. Simple as that. Don't think too badly of us, huh? There we go. Easy. Time to act. Take this. Bear witness to my condition. Take this.
Let's try this. Let's try this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Let's go.
Zuluan, it is your duty to escort me. Do not stray too far off.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tables turned.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us continue onward.
Let's go.
During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
So, we've been discovered. Well, dead men tell no tales, as they say.
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me. I must
The enemy
rest
officer
here for a spell.
has been defeated.
Take this. Let's go.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
Let's go.
Let's try this.
Your journey ends here.
Take this.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
Oh, come on.
Got this. Let's get serious.
Having such powerful allies
The enemy officer
fills me with
has been
confidence.
defeated. Time to act. Take this. Bear witness to my power. Time to act. Take this. I've been waiting for this. Nice try. Hazuka. You're done for. Time to act.
I see you.
Take that. No finish. The enemy officer has been defeated. No finish here. The enemy
The
officer
assassins have you.
has been defeated.
I am ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
I will not allow you to pass.
It would seem you mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
Nice try. Nice try. Time to act. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Time to act. End this here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, we have weathered the storm.
Let's go.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest.
is your duty to escort me. Do not stray too far off.
This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father.
Alright, where's the ambush at? Come on.
We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey! What are you lot doing over there? Swarm of bandits is heading our way! Evacuate to the fortress east of here now!
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Let's go!
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy carp. Time to pay you back for before. There we go.
Got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this group. We'll knock them down a peg, then take them for all they've got. Time to act. Got this.
What the devil? Why are there bandits here?
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the
The
head
enemy
leader.
officer has been defeated.
Gotcha.
Concentrate. Concentrate.
This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate.
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city. Violence shall not
The
be
enemy
permitted
officer
in the region of
has been
Suli.
defeated.
Make your peace, bandits.
Destroy them!
No one said the government forces were coming.
There is now a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader.
Over you here. Union must be destined. The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end this.
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. But you two did quite well for yourselves.
An opening!
Alright, got the 18 skill points.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dongzhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
So, that's Dongzhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord He Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Unfortunate?
Indeed. We all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch. If we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier. That's for sure.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. We must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight, please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep?
I'm gonna ask about Dao Chan first.
There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please don't trouble yourself worrying about me. After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents. The central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord He Jin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the Imperial Court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than... I hope this isn't the spark that ignites.
Oh, that's how you do it. Gather everyone, kill them all at the same time.
Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord Hujin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Alright, that's
Why
not
are they
going.
called the 10 attendants? They seem more like pigs feeding it.
Right.
Hey, why do the 10 attend?
Oh, let's try out the pad though. Or whatever the new weapon is called.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables changed. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. I'll go down. With all my might. I'll go down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
things are about to go wrong here, too.
It's good to see you. Don't be a stranger.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court?
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting.
This will probably be a long battle.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hojin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hojin has been summoned to the palace by Imperial decree. Please, make haste to the Imperial Court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord Hojin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hojin's name.
One. Alright, this is gonna be like a straightforward battle. I kinda like these battles because it's just like straight ahead. You don't have to worry about much about other traps or the whole entire battle thing.
We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
Move them to bear arms and infiltrate the palace.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
This is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
It's as he said. Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way.
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Let's go.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
This is gonna be a lot of people.
Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way. Let's go.
Alright, let's do this.
Lord Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Haji. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well.
Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go save.
You murdered Lord Haji. Your own brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
So, we've already made it this far. I suppose I'm left with no choice.
It's far. The work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
We must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these
The enemy
scum!
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
was too slow.
These are all priceless treasures. Quick, take them away before the thieves get to them. Now.
Just what I'd expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room. The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
Hunt down the traitor, He Miao! His heinous acts must not go unpunished! There is to my power. How did you get in here? Something will allow you to take any treasure! We have you now, traitors! This is the end for you!
Let's try this.
You sure know how to fight. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Treasure!
Let's go. Let's go.
I see the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! Let's march!
Concentrate.
This is how I'm supposed to die.
Very good.
I shall
The enemy
remember
officer
your effort.
has been defeated.
How could this? This is the end? How disappointing.
No, you gotta go back.
Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer!
Take this. Tables turned. Time to act. Hunter Jack. Hunter Jack. Turn the table. Hunter Jack. Hunter Jack. Nice try. Tables.
You are no ordinary fighter.
The enemy officer
Now are you?
has been defeated.
You wretches! Curse you!
Let's go. Take this. Nice. Easy. I see it. Time to act.
Cannot fall here.
Take this. Easy.
Dude, it's always that last one that I can't.
Forgive me.
Oh my god.
I can't go on.
That did not just happen.
Let's go.
Is this how I'm supposed to die? How disappointing.
Let's give it. Tables. Time to act.
Very good. I shall
The enemy
remember
officer
your effort.
has been defeated.
How could this?
Let's go. Archers, shoot! Time to act. Don't let them get any closer. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, let's try to clear up everything first before we fucking go in there.
Let's try this. Here.
Let's go.
You have come to my aid. My apologies for taking you from other pressing matters. Powerful allies.
The enemy officer
Fills me with
has been
confidence.
defeated.
I should have felt quicker.
Let's go. Let's go.
captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them!
I know that face. He is Xiaojun, one of the 10 attendants.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ooh, okay.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Ooh, Dragon Spirit attack 87. I thought I did that, but
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just it looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhou's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
I wonder if this is where you can choose which part you can join. Shu, Wei, or Wu. That's what I'm guessing.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
Come on, dude. Why would a friend say that to you? Let's just be realistic.
We're protected by the Han Court here.
Well, you can sell. I mean, you can technically sell the rest, cause.
Zhou is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint.
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now?
If that was me, if I'm trying to rule the world, I'm gonna strike right now.
Not one to hold your tongue. But it's still too soon. Now is the time for manipulation. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? It's difficult to say. If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me? Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. You shall be a wind that traverses Liang Province, submitting to no one and making the presence of the strong. That wind carries with it the life I desire. It has been a true pleasure. Go now.
The Emperor really has passed.
Ah. Sit, sit. Relax. No need to be shy. Now, about your splendid display on the battlefield. I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive in the recent battle against those bandits. Humility is all well and good, but you must lay claim to your achievements if you want to move up in the world. As I said, I've been following your career with interest. And when someone such as me takes notice, well... let's just say you should be striving to be more than just a common soldier. You have excellent battle instincts, work well with comrades, and, plainly put, look as if you belong on the battlefield. I'd like to hear how you acquired these skills. You don't remember?
See, I'm telling the truth, but he doesn't believe me.
That.
But he's gonna fall after this.
But then, you are not lying, are you? Very well, I shall ask no more. I remain curious, but I am content to let your results speak for themselves. So, what say you? Will you join the UN clan? You could go a long way with us. Ah, a person of principles, are we? Well, it is a shame. But I suppose if it is not destined to be... I have extended a most gracious invitation, but please, There's no need to feel any guilt for turning me down. It is merely my duty as a noble clansman to extend a hand of support to those who show great potential. I am sure that as long as you flourish on the battlefield, we will meet again. So, no hard feelings. I wish you good health and prosperity. Right.
Let's go.
This might take some time, but I gotta make sure I know how to do that charge attack.
Now. Counting on you. Now. Let's get serious. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Got this. Looking rough. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. Looking rough. Take this! How's your job? Is that it? Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was probably well. I'm trying to do the charge attacks. To be in a high level enough. Okay, good. Rage mode, conquer pace. Okay, collapsing. Perfect. This is almost done.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much... Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
We're protected by the host.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? As glad as I am to hear that, are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination, so I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town, just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we?
So for those that never played Dynasty Warriors games, Dao Chan is supposed to be a spy, and he's supposed to infiltrate Dondro as like the wife. And this of course caused Lu Bu, which likes her, to rebel. But that's the traditional Dynasty Warrior story. You know, when I was actually digging into it, history book actually never really said even Yao Chen even existed during the Three Kingdoms. So that we don't know.
Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man.
I am glad that you've...
officer has been defeated.
There we go!
Tables turned. What's next? Time to act. Turn the tables. Concentrate. Take this! Must stay sharp. I'll see it. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must stay sharp.
There we go!
Whoa, I see you.
Now!
What's next? I can see it all.
Nice try!
I must stay sharp.
Now! All mine!
What's next? I can see it all.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're protected by the Han court here.
I'm most...
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much... Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
We're protected by the Han court here.
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Shun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation, if you'd like to see it.
In the middle of the fucking night. Come on.
Thank you.
I would not let him through.
That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Shun Yo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just he's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is like...
I am well aware.
Then, why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dongjuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace. I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wanyu.
Do you mind?
That Dongjuo was such a...
Let's go.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Must stay sharp. Tables turned. Take that. Must stay sharp. Right now. I can see it all. Nice. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Must stay sharp. I can see it all. What's next?
That's actually a pretty good move to use. You just pop that every single time.
Must stay sharp.
There you go. You can't even get near you.
Must stay sharp. Give it to them. Looking rough. Must stay sharp.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Coming at ya.
What's next? You see it all. I must stay sharp. Now. What's next? Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The thing about you're about to get hit anyway. You press that right away, it's pretty quick.
I'm most grateful. Yes. The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial...
is, as I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play, from the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know a few things that I probably shouldn't. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan. Just as you do now. Dio Chen has told me as much. That is why I cannot be sure if there is a connection. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins, descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gao Zu. They are said to be divine warriors, who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records. A fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao Chun begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Dio Chun's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home. I will never be able to turn Dio-chan back into the girl, but perhaps you could... No. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo. And I'm going to need your help.
He will fail, and then the three of the generals will combine and try to kill Dong Zhuo afterward.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end.
But she's supposed to get sent in.
It's the last thing I do.
And then, because Lu Bu and Dong Zhuo, they have a better relationship. She's supposed to get sent in to separate those two.
It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But you have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
Come on. Not gonna let a girl go in there by herself?
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dongjua and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Seriously, they made Cao Cao looks exactly like Lu Bu from back in the days.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dongzhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dongzhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dongzhuo must be killed. When Lord He Jin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
That Dongzhuo was such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at...
This is not gonna be an easy fight. Honestly, I think this is where you're gonna meet Luke. No, the Hulao is when you meet Lu Bu though. So, not yet. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I hope it's...
I, Cao Cao, come humbly before you.
I have but one question. Are you loyal to the Han? Or to Dongzhuo?
You are very forthright. I feel many men have lost their heads for answering wrongly.
Answer already.
I shall make you an offer instead.
Oh. And this is?
Diaochun is my name.
You understand me well, Cao Cao. I'm inclined to accept. Such devastating beauty. And it seems that's not your only weapon.
Struggle.
I'm glad, Cao Cao. I like your answer.
Sulan! Lord Cao Cao! Run!
I don't even think you. Actually, to be honest, use my.
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
So Dongzhuo escapes with his life. We must retreat. Flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did. Your fate is sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape it.
I don't think you fight him.
Ferocious man, his skills are legendary. You must survive. Don't risk your life fighting him.
Stay sharp. Only 2 assassins remain. Close the gate. Don't let them get away.
We've already reached the West Wing garden.
Yeah, you can't fight him.
We must
You can't fight him on this
proceed
one.
east. Hardly worth my time.
Yeah, you can't fight him. There's no way.
I'm falling back.
I mean, you can try.
Take care of this.
So Dongzhuo escapes with his life. We must retreat. Flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did. Let's go.
Yeah, you can't fight. Like one hit, you're dead.
Sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape. It's Louis Bu. Ferocious man whose skills are legendary. You must survive. Don't risk your life fighting him.
Only 2 assassins remain. The enemy officer
Close the gate.
has been
Don't
defeated.
let them get away.
Take this.
We've already reached the West Wing Gardens. We must proceed from the east.
Now advance.
We will aim to regroup with Xiahou Dun. This won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
Gotta be quicker.
There we go. I see it. I must stay sharp. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Do you hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. The real traitor here is Dongzhuo.
Hey, you dithering about. Onward.
It seems some soldiers bear a grudge against Dongzhuo. We will be able to bring them to our side. They may also have a use for those who are in prison for disobeying.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Let's go! Let's get serious. Time to act. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go.
There's so much treasure. These ones little peach won'ts. Who are you? Thieves?
Let's stay sharp.
Let's finish this quickly.
What's next? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thieves!
The staff is pretty cool to use. I'll use it afterward. Alright, let's go.
Come, we must hurry. Wasn't there a secret passage around here? We might be able to use it to avoid the enemy. Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
So you are the assassins! I won't let you get away!
What is happening out there? That's so loud.
Take this! Must stay sharp. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
That person is... I'm sorry to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
What's going on?
The assassins!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for it. Let us cooperate.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to. I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
Make sure to escape while causing as much commotion as you can. See that you take a different route than us.
Distract the enemy. Understood. You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. If you are here, I take it he decided to have Dong Zhuo killed. Now is the moment to consider well what it means to serve as an Imperial Guard.
You're... So you took advantage of the chaos to escape. In resisting Dongzhuo, you have shown that you are truly loyal to the Emperor. Allow us to help you.
The Han loyalists have escaped. The enemy officer
We should do our best to
has been
help them.
defeated.
We can't let them get any further. Ready your shields. Block their path.
You've still not caught the assassins? We need more troops. We must catch them.
There we go. I doubt the assassins will come this way. I don't want to be accused of being lazy. I better get moving too.
Take this. Archers, shoot! Stop them!
Nice try. We're nearly there. Keep going. We must get to safety. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. This appears to be as far as we go. Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
Prepare for pain!
We may not be able to make it through this.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you. Stay sharp. Let's end
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
enough. Take this. I'll have to take care of this myself.
Could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears the resistance is futile. Did I not say that it's useless to struggle? Prepare to meet your doom.
No choice but to hold firm and believe that help will come.
All my might.
One man alone cannot withstand Louis Vu's power.
The enemy officer must be
Work
defeated.
together.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you. Damn it.
Our efforts weren't enough. This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's end it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Cao Cao. I will clear us a path. Follow me.
I will draw the enemy's attention. Flee as fast as you can, my lords.
How did they get behind us? This is bad. We're losing formation. Let's go.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
All my might.
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
Take this.
Where the fuck are you supposed to go?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I cannot. The forts are full here.
What are you supposed?
You're finally here.
Let's go.
Sorry for the trouble.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
get it. Where are you supposed to go?
Forgive me. I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
Must stay sharp. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
The enemy officer
Judge the situation poorly.
Dude, I don't get it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Jumping into the fray like this, you seem rather sure of your abilities.
Coming after me then? Huh. Yes. Determined, I see. Let's go.
I would fight, but I was like, what the
That was close. Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There's still much to be done.
That was a huge mess, though.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Zilwan. Come, this way.
What is it? What?
Very well. I trust you.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. And Dongjuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned. My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace. You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero?
I'm not sure yet, though. I don't know which plan I want.
I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive. And I will make certain that you do. Zilwan. Understood?
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you. Was someone giving you advice? I suppose I'll have to thank them too.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dongjuo. Even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army?
Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we? That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Run! Run!
Go, Ziluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What? You have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
This is a joint army.
I, Wang Kuang, governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dong Zhou.
Lord Wangquang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dong Zhou.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhanyang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
You can count on it. Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone finds support indeed. Doktor is all but done.
Right. We'll strike them down together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Well.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
Lord
Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed. What's next? Now! Concentrate. Take this. All my might. Take this. Must stay sharp. What's next? Honor and see it all. Stay sharp. Now. Prepare for pain. What's next? Honor and see it all. All my might. Stay sharp. Now. Yeah, what's next? Honor and see it all. Take this. Prepare for pain. Must stay sharp. Honor. Must stay sharp. Honor. I'm in action. Looking rough. Prepare for pain. What's next? Honor. Tables turn. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory. Advance! Stick close to me, now!
Must stay sharp. I can see it all.
Take this. There was... Let's go. Yeah.
A dire situation. Is there no way through?
I must stay sharp. Die! Take this! What's next? Honor and see it all. Take this. All my might. Take this. I must stay sharp. Now. Take this.
officer has been defeated.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turban.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a...
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you. We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo. But he helped me in secret during my escape.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dong Zhuo.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognized from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart.
Want you.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao. None of us foresaw Dun Zhuo causing this much trouble.
No
It's
way.
far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem.
You bet! Of course, nothing is certain. But with so many lords gathered here, if we work together, we will succeed.
After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
She stayed in Changsha. The princess wanted to come, but she chose to hold the fort with her brother.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
Yasuo is not someone I would want.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield. And most importantly, you are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting now. Let
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you?
Honestly, I don't know anything about poetry.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. I hadn't thought of it like that. I can't say you're entirely wrong. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dongzhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. The offer won't be even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in the path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting. Don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here.
Let's begin.
God damn, look at a huge battlefield.
Listen.
Right.
Over here.
No. No.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
Alright, let's do this.
Now go.
This is gonna be like at least a 30-minute battle.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
You shall perish. We are here to protect you. Let us head out. The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards. Push forward. We must reach Sushui Gate first.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We better get our pace back.
This is some sort of joke. A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them.
Take this, everyone.
Stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come? Take pride in your valor.
Take this. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
Stay sharp.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
Something about this
The enemy officer
doesn't feel
has been defeated.
They speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate.
Don't let them take all the glory. Follow them.
Too many people are trying to fight for, like, you know, glory and stuff. That's what.
Cannot hold out for much longer. Must stay sharp. Held up. Long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not fall. Have at you. Take that all you have to offer. Bring out the next soul.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What? But he's just one man.
Witness to my Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack. Begin advancing. Oh my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. I can't
die in a place like this. Here's the resistance is futile.
This is not working out. This is training not enough.
Cannot hold out for much longer. Looks like the enemy has an impressive warrior among their ranks. Now it's getting interesting. Bringing that guy down will give our brother's name a boost. Now let's do this. I can't lose like this.
Each of them is desperate to claim glory for themselves.
The enemy officer
to be routed.
has been defeated.
I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
Here's the resistance is futile.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I know how to get the job done. I will not let any of them come close to the general. I will be his unbreakable shield.
We may not be able to make it through this. What's next? We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. We're done for.
They've got me.
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. We will continue to fight without complaint.
Oh, fuck.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
This appears to be as far as we go. I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Reggie, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Curses. My reign cannot end here. Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
Will someone please notice me? Stay sharp. I need help.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Let's go.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. We must be good. Let us fight! Take this! Nice try! Nice try!
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's another enemy officer, pal.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Your skills are impressive. I have learned a lot from watching you.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Take this!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
You've done very well.
It's good to know I can count on you.
I suppose. Whatever, fucking try to capture this place.
My ambition cannot be stopped. Take this!
There's another enemy officer bows before.
This territory evenly matched is ours. You'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
Because if you have that, at least you get some.
Reporting! Dongzhuo's reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. Not the same for the enemies at Sushui Gate. Let's start the advance.
Sushui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
Oh, we shouldn't rush in.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize the rear guard.
Start the advance!
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stones.
It's hard to believe we are the underdog here. We know what we must do. Execute our recovery plan and turn the tables.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
There we go. There we go. I see it.
Bring them down. Turn the tables. Oh, my might. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Time to act. Oh, my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Trust in me. And now's the time for our attack.
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in it. Everyone. Take this!
No time for these swarms of birds. Is there no one who can face the mighty Qua Strong? One-on-one? I'd like nothing more. Smashed him to bits.
Take this. Stay sharp. You see it all.
shall hold off here. Stay sharp.
The ambush is about to begin. We must act as one. Behold, I am Guan Yu, Liu Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, flee now. I shall take on the rest. Take this.
The way you fight is truly remarkable. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show 'em what we can do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
Take this. Amazing. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Slain the enemy officer. All my might. All my might. All my might.
Take this. Take this.
Done for him.
What's next?
Time to act.
We will stand and fight. The enemy officer, get rearranged, been defeated with haste. Take this. Let's go.
Things are going swimmingly. This is our chance to put our skills on display. And we won't let it go to waste.
Another victim has fallen before me.
I know how to get the job done.
Is this the end for me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something else. Take pride. Oh, you have failed the great Shuo.
My word, someone defeated Huasho. Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
Raring to go.
Coming at you.
Must take the honor.
Got this.
Bear witness to my power.
Coming at you.
Tables turn.
Take this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been
Oh, so I can do them like that? Okay, that's pretty cool.
I must hold. But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
Ooh, General Sword plus 12. Alright.
finally made it through Se Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dongzhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
Damn right it is. All we did... However, it's not hard to see why he'd be envious.
A leader letting their emotions affect their performance on the battlefield is unforgivable.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jin. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
Ooh, see that? That was me. Might as well get rid of him right now.
You...
Not bad. Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu are... And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught...
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by call to act, and those who want to take Dongzhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on! What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really... Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next...
Alright, who will out gate? Alright, I am going to stop here, because I'm going to eat, go out and eat real quick. We'll continue this probably either next week or I actually don't even know when, but I'll be streaming some Call of Duty later, but right now we're just going to stop here because I know the next battle is pretty long, so we're going to stop here. Thanks for watching. Alright, see you guys next time.